Well, friends, here we are at the end of the gold race. The last 2 years. And I'm going to watch the clock like a hawk. Sorry for the rhyme. Watching for that summer of year 50 so that I can pause the game and check that total. I am very excited. So we're going to start off here with 1896 and cross our fingers that in these 2 years we can bump this 1896 up to 2000. That was a goal that I had for myself. Not at the start. I'll say it wasn't way back at the start, but it was a goal that I made for myself. Once we hit that 1,000, I thought, is it possible? Can we do it? And we're getting there. We are getting there. Oh, that's interesting. The berry patches are done a year before the other things. That's actually really helpful to know that. I did not realize that. The raspberry patches, even though they are an orchard, they're ready a season sooner. I'll keep that in mind. Huh. I've played this game and this specific mod very many times, and I'm just now learning that. Very cool. Gotta love it. Okay, so there's some emeralds and some amethysts up here. Let's see if I can find which one they go into. Plus, we need to come down here anyways. Inventory. Oh, yeah. We'll bump that up. And are we not collecting emeralds in either? Oh, yeah, here. Yeah, they'll get down here hopefully eventually. That's so far. It's like literally the other side of the map. All right, so food is holding at 37,000. We're okay on firewood, although I'm moderately tempted to just take some just to have it. We were good on wool. What would we do with silvered furniture other than sell it if we were making it? I don't get that. Alrighty. I don't think we need any of that. Thanks for stopping in. See you next time. Are you making iron? Iron. You making iron? I guess he is. Okay, let's go. Let's get some gold ore up in here. Got 8, 6, 2, 10. Interesting. We have 2 people in here? Yeah, we have 2 people. See, it was... I think we're going to miss it. I really do. I think we're going to miss it by just a few. Clay and bricks. Unpolished gems. Look at all these dead people. Oh my word. Maybe I should do this for our screenshot. The end of the series. It's classic. Click on the time because our time has come. Oh, with some snow coming in. 'Tis the season. At least here in the States. It's becoming the season. Hopefully, here's a crazy thought. Hopefully, even if you found this series a year, let's say, a year after I filmed it, I hope that people are still watching it. That'd be my dream. It's a dream. Some amethyst. What? That's a fun word to say. Okay, flax. We got lumber. All sorts of things. Wait. I thought lumber was something that got stacked here. But it can go in here as well. Lumber, bricks, glass. That's interesting. I wonder if that was intentional. Alright. So, I don't want to clap back at too many people from the comments or whatever. But, like, we're sitting on 42,000 food, y'all. And maybe people didn't think that I would be willing to flatten 2 mountains to make food production. But, like, I got this, fam. Like, this is not my first time playing the game or this mod, so GG, don't worry about me. To that point, though, I've really loved some of the comments that we've gotten. I love having people interact with the channel. I mean, it's why you play, right? It's why you even do this. Um, Otherwise, I would just play on my own and not share it at all. But I started sharing screenshots a while ago. Before I built this gaming PC, I started sharing screenshots. Mushrooms. I have no idea if we're getting enough mushrooms. I started sharing screenshots, and people really liked them. You know, they were encouraging and happy to see what I was making, and I thought, well, that's cool. And then after a while, the screenshots turned into making videos of. I initially made a tutorial series, which you've probably, if you're this far into, nope, not that. If you're this far into this series, you've probably had YouTube serve up an ad or you know, video or two from my series, my tutorial series on this game. And you know, that was really fun to make. I'd never done anything like it. I'm a teacher by training, so it was very natural for me to do. But as I was sharing all that stuff, JS Gaming in the Banished Facebook group was like, "Hey, we should play together sometime." And then it went from let's play together. We were gonna swap start. One of us would start it and the other one finish it, and then you trade each other's cities and work each other's towns. We were gonna do that, and then at some point we decided let's try a competition, and we've been working on this for a few months now. I've done 3 episodes, so at the end of it, it'll be about 8 weeks that we've been running the series, and I think it's been fantastic. I do kind of feel like I should just put 4 more farmers in on these fields just so we have an even 100 farmers. How fun is that? Alright, we're at 36,000 food, but we've got resources to burn. So, do you have regular mushrooms, not dried ones? Because I need those for my omelets. We're hungry, or we could just buy omelets. Okay. Works for, oops, not 20. We want 2 diamonds. Let's go with that. Yeah. Yeah, let's buy 2,000 omelets. That helps. And let's buy some venison roast. Let's see, this is... And... bison steak. That sounds delicious, dude. Can we get to 4,000? That's the question. We can. And then we'll do some goose. Give me some goose meat. Alright. Should buy this mutton. Make him chill out. Oh, he's good now. Alrighty. Alright, then. Feeling pretty good about things. We're in late spring of 49. Got a year in game here that I need to... Oh, check the gold. Should I check? 1959. Oh, it's gotta be close. I bet I'm gonna click over here and there's gonna be like lots of gold ore sitting here. Just no one taking it over. There's some silver ore. I actually think I might switch this one back to silver ore. Not that I really need it, but more for entertainment value. Did I not put a road there? What a ridiculous mistake. Mistakes were made. I think this is one of the things that triggers me most about this build. I just did not... Do we have a lot of some other type of fruit that can be made into wine? Like, I'm talking an exorbitant amount. Like watermelon wine? I think that's a thing. I mean, I know it's a thing IRL. I don't know if it's a thing in this game. Watermelon wine. That might work. What do you need? Smoked meat. What are you making? Smoked poultry. Well, that'll do it. I think we have enough goat meat now, right? Goat meat cuts. Yeah, we have 700 goat meat. That'll work. That'll do it. That should get our pub kitchen up and running. What is this one? How does this one do? There's a pub kitchen right here. 2 goat cuts, 2 mushroom, 2 ale. Yeah, it makes about 700 meals a year. That's good. I like these particularly when you're at that, like, I mean, I don't keep my cities longer than 50 years very much, because I mean, I pretty much filled them out. This is my way of building in Banished. That's why when people are like, I'm in year 400, I'm like, what have you been doing for the last 300 years in game? There's just nothing to do once you get with mods. Base game you can play forever because it continues to be a balancing act. But this, like, it's all self-sustaining now. I built the systems for it to run. But anyways, my point is this the pub kitchen is nice because if I remember right, they're not very hard to build, and you can make these meals. It magnifies the food that you have, and I think all of the recipes, it's like one processed meat of some kind, one gatherable, like either onions or mushrooms, and then one alcohol that you have to produce. So it's like at that point in the supply chain, in the tech tree, you need to do it. But yeah, it's cool. So I never once got nomads in this town. You're out of linen? Sorry, that just sort of stopped me in my tracks because I didn't think that was really, excuse me, really even going to be possible. We filled, we filled up our 50,000 food. That's ironic. In our last episode, we did that. I remember when I set that, I was like, oh, we'll never get close. And here we are, friends. Here we are. So this bakery has been making cakes for so long. 500 cakes a year, just cranking them out. People gobble them up. I never see them in the inventory. Okay. Autumn of 49. Coming down the home stretch. Why? Why? Why here? I mean, I know that's full, but hello? Interesting. Should I look? 8,000 in copper. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't really need the cows. I'm good, thanks. Oh, I did flatten here. Well, like I said, I try to use it sparingly. I didn't want to just make it into a flat map. I like that this city, this town has some character. By keeping this mountain in between these two sections, by keeping this one, I mean, I could have flattened that out. I could have made this all into more main city. But I like how it spread in a way that felt... Oh, left one down. Are these even... Did they make anything last year? Yeah, not bad. The bad thing is the walk. I'm sure that these people all defaulted to farmers. I really should probably put in a few more houses maybe along here. But do I have anything... I'm going to make more watermelons because I'm doing watermelon wine. So another couple hundred will be good. See, this orchard just doesn't seem efficient to me. This much land, and it's only making 600 peaches. I mean, there's housing right here. There's a root cellar right here. I feel like it should be producing a lot better than that. Okay, great. Here, we've got 600 quinces came in this year. Just about to turn over to the new year. Yeah, this one made 670, and it's way smaller than that one. There's definitely an efficiency thing with these, with anything in this game. Grapes are a little lower than you would think, but that's fine. Only 2 olives, but that's the one that had to be rebuilt because it got diseased. 378 apricots. So that's almost the exact ratio as the grapes. Interesting. I wonder if they're are classes of these. 580 blackberries, 440 raspberries. Very good. This cornfield could probably up the production if I added to it. I like that this is like 2,500 food just right here. Just our nice little 2,500 food block. Wanted to check these to see if these ended up filling because at the time that I put these in, yeah, they did. That's crazy. That is so crazy. This is such a busy little town. Somebody died. Okay. Cool. Sorry. Sorry for your loss, Bannies. 50,000 food. Is there anything here? Oh, mangoes and pineapples. And oranges. And coconuts. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's do maybe 50 of those and 10 of those and 120 140 of those. And even 10,000 we will get. No, that would be a bad deal. 4,000 of those. 2,000 of those. 2,000 of those. And 2,000 pineapples. It's just like this beautiful little ending to our trade-a-thon in this series. I feel like that's got to be like my 50th. Like I wish there was an achievement tracker for how many trade deals have you done on one 50-year save. Okay, early spring. Okay, all right, we're on alert. I'm not clicking on anything else. Don't let me do it. Don't let me do it. We're gonna sit here with this up. We're gonna party like it's 1999, 1998. We're in early spring. We've got 2 seasons, right? Because it'll go to late spring. Does it go straight to summer, or is it early summer then summer? Oh dear. to bring 2 gold. Let's go. Let's go. 2001. Yes! Sorry, headphones users. Yes, dude. Yes. That is what it's about, my friends. Bingo, bango. And why is somebody homeless? All right. I know I said I wasn't going to click around anymore because I'm not leaving this screen. Okay, we're not leaving this screen. I'm just okay. 464 citizens. So we have lost people. If I was gonna keep playing, I would find space to build a few more houses. But this is it. We got our 2,000. It's the spring of 50. Oh my goodness. Okay, so how many more can we get? I'm not thinking very many. Like it'll be. Wouldn't it be hilarious if it ends 2019 gold bars? That'd be insane. Actually, like not funny, insane. It's not going to. It's not. No way. 2001, Space Odyssey, dudes and dudettes. This is an exciting moment for me. Like, I know some of you have been with this series. If you've been with this whole series, if you watched every minute of these videos, you've spent over 4 hours with me. And that is so flippin' cool that you would even, care to watch me play this game. And then for people to care enough that they would stick around and watch that much is absolutely fantastic. It means a lot to me. Okay, early summer. We're still at 2001. Literally, as soon as it says summer, I'm not gonna try to cheese it for an extra minute. I'm just, as soon as it says summer, I'm gonna click pause. I'm gonna save it. Well, I'm gonna click pause. I'm gonna screenshot it, and then I'm gonna save it, and then I'll bring the recording to a conclusion. But this is, I should have done face cam for this last recording, just to let you all see who I am. Actually, while I wait, I'll go ahead and throw out a quick little advertisement here that if you want to see me play more Banished, obviously stay on the channel, subscribe, like the video, the series. But also, you'll see down in the description there's a link to my Twitch account. Okay, here we go. Ready? Boom. Dudes. 2001, you've got to be kidding me. Look at that. And the season even cleared because it's summer. 2001. A Banished Odyssey. I'm so excited. This is so insane because it was just an idea. Like, it was an idea that I had. It would be fun to try. Am I sure I want to overwrite it? It's the gold race. Yes, I am sure. Oh my word. Oh my word. All right, so I was saying before we got to officially to the summer, check out the Twitch channel. I want to give a couple shout outs, a couple direct shout outs. First of all, shout out to my competitor, JS Gaming. He invited me to do this, and it's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed watching his stream. I know it did, or his videos. I know it didn't pan out quite like he anticipated, but it was so cool watching the same seed. I mean, just the way he spun the map differently than I did, and the places that he put things, and how that ultimately influenced the outcome of his city. And my approach, which is a little more how do I want to say, not really technical, but my approach that I made sure that I focused on tools and clothes early on, and I was low on food, so I had to keep gather with that gathering tool. I invested early in infrastructure that I think paid off later. But watching his style, which was a little different than that, was helped me learn about the game, and I'll be better the next time I play. I'll give one last little sort of, thank you to everyone who watched a single minute, everybody who has liked, everybody who has subscribed, everybody who has shared. I saw another special shout out to Kendi, who posted my video on her Twitter, which means so much to me. Like, you would not believe that someone would go out of their way to share what I've created. So, again, her and the people who have been commenting on videos, commenting in the Facebook group, it means the world to me as I'm getting into this whole content creation thing. Last bit, last advertisement. If you would like to play in another one of these, please leave a comment down below. This is not so that I get comments and views. This is because I need a way to be in touch with people. Leave a comment down below, and or go to my contact and send me an email that says, I watched your Banish series, I want in on the next one. Because I would love to do this again, not gold, but we can find some other metric, something to measure. Maybe we do like something about smelting iron. Maybe we do something that has to do with a certain type of buildings, or a certain, like, one that I thought of that I think is my leading candidate right now is to use Red Ketchup's supplying the military. So he's got a weapons maker. So if you want to be a part of the weapon maker series, and we could do a tally based on the type of weapon, something like that, like this, because we were only comparing one number, we knew very early on who was going to win. If we did something like, the weapons maker, we could value them all differently, and then you wouldn't know, is it better to make a whole bunch of the cheap one, or is it better to save up and make the fancy ones? I think something like that could be a lot of fun. And instead of it being a head-to-head, I would love for the next one to have 5, 6, maybe even 10 streamers, who knows, uh, gamers. So thank you again. Sorry I went a little bit long. I got excited here at the end to just share my thoughts and ideas and my passion for this game. If you want in, drop me a message, and we'll get you involved. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye again, and hope to see you in the next one.